Hello and welcome to our lesson on emerging trends in risk management. This segment will continue to cover emerging trends overview. Organizations are increasingly adopting agile and adaptive approaches to project management in response to the dynamic and unpredictable nature of today's business environment. Two key components of these methodologies and their implications for project risk management are Agile project management principles, iterative risk management. Agile project management principles. Agile project management is based on a set of principles that prioritize flexibility, collaboration, and responsiveness to change. Unlike traditional waterfall methodologies, which follow a linear sequence of phases, agile approaches emphasize iterative and incremental delivery of project deliverables. Agile teams work in short, time-boxed iterations known as sprints, focusing on delivering high-priority features and adapting to evolving requirements. Agile project management fosters close collaboration between cross-functional teams, stakeholders, and customers, enabling rapid feedback loops and continuous improvement. Iterative risk management. Traditional risk management practices often involve creating a comprehensive risk management plan at the beginning of a project and periodically updating it throughout the project lifecycle. In contrast, iterative risk management, as advocated by agile methodologies, involves integrating risk management activities into each iteration or sprint. Agile teams identify, assess, and prioritize risks at the beginning of each iteration, considering project-specific and external factors. Risk mitigation strategies are implemented incrementally, with adjustments based on feedback and changes in project scope or requirements. By embedding risk management into the iterative development process, Agile teams can respond quickly to emerging risks, adapt their plans as needed, and minimize the impact of uncertainties on project outcomes. The adoption of agile and adaptive approaches to project management represents a fundamental shift in how organizations plan, execute, and monitor projects in today's fast-paced and unpredictable business environment. By embracing agile principles and integrating risk management into iterative development cycles, organizations can enhance their ability to adapt to change, deliver value to stakeholders more efficiently, and ultimately achieve greater project success. In recent years, there has been a growing recognition of the importance of environmental and social factors in project risk management. Two key aspects of environmental and social risk management and their implications for project stakeholders are climate change adaptation strategies, social responsibility, and stakeholder engagement. Climate change adaptation strategies. Climate change poses significant risks to projects across various industries, including increased frequency and severity of extreme weather events, resource scarcity, and regulatory changes. Organizations are increasingly integrating climate change adaptation strategies into their project risk management practices to mitigate the potential impact of environmental disruptions. Climate risk assessments are conducted to identify vulnerabilities and assess the potential consequences of climate-related hazards on project objectives, timelines, and budgets. Adaptation measures may include incorporating climate resilience into project designs, diversifying supply chains to reduce exposure to climate-related risks, and investing in renewable energy and sustainable infrastructure. Social responsibility and stakeholder engagement. Social factors such as community relations, labor practices, and ethical considerations can also present significant project risks if not managed effectively. Organizations are adopting social responsibility principles and engaging with stakeholders to address concerns related to human rights, community impacts, and ethical business practices. Stakeholder engagement involves identifying key stakeholders, understanding their interests and concerns, and integrating their perspectives into project planning and decision-making. Effective stakeholder engagement helps build trust, manage expectations, and minimize conflicts, reducing the likelihood of social risks derailing project success. By incorporating environmental and social risk management into project planning and execution, organizations can enhance their resilience to external shocks, uphold their corporate values, and contribute to sustainable development goals. Proactive management of environmental and social risks not only protects project outcomes, but also enhances reputation, strengthens stakeholder relationships, and creates long-term value for both the organization and society as a whole. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall discuss implications of emerging trends. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next segment.